Hey guys, I'm IzDaisho, bringing you another Zombies episode, but right before this episode starts, I want to bring up a different topic. So I basically did a presentation in my class about Call of Duty YouTube gaming, where it's just like a visual presentation, and we had to record it in order to look back on it. So I was wondering if you guys were interested in seeing that. You can see me flounder around like an idiot trying to publicly speak. And it's not the worst speech you've ever heard, but it's definitely not the best. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and I'll post that up for you all. Anyway, let's just jump right into the zombies. So we're at level 24, and it gets pretty interesting at this point. Last you saw, I upgraded my HS10s, and now they're the Typhoid and Mary, and these are pretty fun. So at first I just fast forwarded a little bit, but pretty much the rest of this round and stuff is just really interesting. So I barely skipped at all. I think there was only one other part of this round where I skipped, but anyway, right off the start we get the death machine and max ammo. We got max ammo last round because it was monkeys, but I'm going at this point. My friend asked me a question, which was, when do you think is the latest round you can have a death machine? And I said I don't really know. And then later on, I think I answer it later, but we'll get up to that. But at this point, I still think that it's worth it to get the death machine. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, just like IzDaisho, death machine is awesome. You should always get the death machine. That is so far from true, it's ridiculous. Because at some point, the death machine becomes an automatic death. Because basically, you can only walk, you can't sprint. Which means it's really, really hard to maneuver around the zombies. It's already difficult to maneuver around zombies, but now it just becomes nearly impossible. And it doesn't have enough stopping power to actually kill the zombies, so it's pretty much useless. So at some point, the death machine becomes obsolete, but it's not there yet. It's really not the most useful thing ever, but it's not the worst. So then I just go down like an idiot. I'm using the HS10s. I want to get really close to the zombies before I attack them. Wow, did you see that zombie just go flying and hit this metal wall? That must have hurt. But anyway, I don't I like I mean what was I going? I was saying I like to be really close to the zombies when I'm using the HS10, and I did not think that I was going to get hit 4 times within like half a second. So it was a little unfortunate for me. But anyway, my friend's got the Zeus cannon, so he can revive me still. And now here I'm back alive, and I'm kind of just running away. I have to throw myself the old black hole grenade because I still need to go get Juggernog. And at this point, I was yelling at my friend because he didn't tell me that he blocked off one way. And normally you can just run through the fire traps, but when you don't have Juggernog, you can't. So then I throw this other black hole grenade because these two guys probably would have killed me had I not thrown that black hole grenade. It's always good to have the zombies floating away from you when you have a black hole grenade, and yeah, it's just a better situation for you. But anyway, my friend's following me. He's trying to help me out. It's pretty kind of him, I think. But anyway, we got full not full ammo with the Typhoid and Mary, but a pretty decent amount of ammo, and we got full Mustang and Sally ammo. Well, not full at all. I don't know what I'm saying, but we're still in pretty good shape. I just need to go get the other perk, the flopper, and I'm in really good shape. But here you get a really good view of how quick it is to kill zombies. So I killed 2 zombies with 9 bullets or 9 shots from the Typhoid and Mary. So they're really not that bad at this level. Obviously, they're not going to be a decent weapon, and you're really not going to want to use them. But it's not your worst option. Plus, they're mad fun. Like, there's nothing more fun than shooting a zombie with a shotgun. If you get 2 shotguns, it's just like, wow. I mean, it's twice as good, right? That's the way I see it. But anyway, that's the end of round 24, and round 25 is also pretty interesting. It's basically I'll let you see what happens, but you can see my friend placing all his claymores against the wall. I don't know what he's doing with those claymores. He thinks he's gonna use them up eventually, but he always ends up having just excess, thousands and thousands of excess claymores, and it's just like, it's ridiculous for him. But anyway, I guess I'll tell you guys a little story that recently just happened and has been distracting me a little bit throughout this commentary. So my friend was taking a shower, and I live in a college dorm, so the showers are kind of just like in the main bathroom, and there's no roof over them, which is pretty integral to the story. So anyway, one of my friends is taking a shower, and a couple of other friends were a little angry at him, not like really angry, but just in like a joking way. Like they're still really good friends, but they decided that they were gonna throw water on him. And if you guys think, oh, whatever, you're in a shower, who cares if somebody throws water on you? You do not want cold water on you when you're in a shower. It's just a terrible feeling. But anyway, they've done it a couple of times before, but this time they were filling up like a garbage can, and they were just gonna douse him with water. So instead of waiting to take it, he heard them. The guy in the shower heard them filling it up, and he literally ran out of the shower, grabbed his towel, and he ran away. Like he just ran downstairs and ran away. So now they went into his room, and he didn't bring his key. So they locked his door. So now he only has a towel and his ID, because you need the ID to go downstairs and leave the room. But all he has is his ID. So just now, while I was doing this commentary, the other story happened like 2 minutes ago. I heard pounding on my door because I guess he thought that the people who did that would be in my room, but they weren't. So I didn't really answer because I was doing this commentary, but I feel a little bad, and I was thinking of stopping it. But anyway, as you can see, we got some insta-kill, and we're just knifing these zombies. Zombies are trying to do barrel rolls all over this place, and they're just not working. But then it's always the scariest part when you're just knifing a zombie, and then all of a sudden you realize that you don't have insta-kill anymore, and you just have no idea what to do. So, yeah. Now this is the only part that I actually skipped. It's just me running around in a couple more circles. So don't think that you actually missed anything super important, because you didn't really. And then I just fast forward to another interesting part where my friend gets a max ammo, I believe. So we're just throwing away all our shit and celebrating. I mean, you know, the usual celebratory max ammo kind of business. And then I'm like, yeah, all right, I'm ready, go get it. And then he just throws this. I don't even know what those things are called. I just call them Mashka dolls because I can't pronounce what they're actually called. So that's what we're going to call them. Or at least that's what I'm going to call them. And then we get some max ammo, which is always nice. You got to love the max ammo. But anyway, this episode is pretty much almost over. I'm just gonna finish out this round. It's not the most interesting ending to a round, but I mean, anytime you're using these HS10s, it's kind of interesting. It's different. But let me know if you want to see that video of me doing the presentation on how Call of Duty started and Mission Respawn. So let me know if you want to see that. It's a little awkward because it's actually me and it's in real life. You'd think that doing this whole YouTube commentary thing and how comfortable I am talking here would help me, but it really doesn't help me that much, and I still have trouble doing public speaking. So again, just let me see that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Zombies. Thanks for watching. Bye.